Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 28th, 2024. This is for Aries. Last shuffle for Aries. Let's see what's going on, Aries. So, Aries, we have decrease here, and then we have letting go. For some of you, it may be very difficult to let go of something. Very difficult. Um, this looks like your energy needs to be in one where someone's pulling you, and maybe that you feel pulled and it's hard for you to resist it. It's hard for you to let them go or let the situation go. Um, but it's almost as though um, it's obvious that you do need to let go. It is obvious. They're showing that it's like you're not giving it your best efforts to be like I'm done. I'm letting this go. It's hard for you to ignore now. Whatever it is, it's hard for you to ignore. Uh, mm. Yeah, the decrease with the Devil, Four of Swords, King of Wands, and Five of Pentacles. There's something here that it's just it seems as though it's not conducive to peace. It's not conducive to like abundance, and you may have been like, you know what, it's okay. I can make it work, or I can continue to power through because confident in me, right? But it looks as though this decrease is telling me that you are not at peace with it's becoming very obvious. Letting go with the sun and strength. Uh, in order to be in a situation, you would have to let go of something that matters to you in order to be in it. it Someone does not have any power over you or hold on you anymore either. This looks like someone uh, is going to, in some way with you, try to create an issue, throw rocks, hide their hands. They may even be kind of like combative. Their argument has no, like, there's nothing that, like, there's no substance behind the argument or the problem or the conflict that they may bring in. And it's going to be hard for you to ignore this now. You're going to have to let go of trying to make things look positive or to stay as positive as you can about it. Some of you may be like ignoring the fact that someone is very, very conflictual and they cause a lot of issues. um, and it may be hard for you to ignore it now. And letting go of the sun and the strength card is almost like being very, very positive. No matter what, you're still trying to make it look like it's good. But the decrease in this energy is saying that it's going to be, you can't ignore it anymore. You can't not give it the energy it keeps bringing in. Like, it's hard for you now. It may be very difficult for you to give it. I don't know how to put it, else to put it. Like, you may be like, it's okay that this person acts this way. I'm just gonna ignore it and pretend that they're not standing there or pretend that they're not around. And now you can't pretend anymore. It's gonna be very difficult for you to. Um, a creative endeavor here is the Three of Swords and the Ace of Swords, and the creative endeavor tells me that what's there's something going on here where it's obvious, right? It's going to be very disappointing or sad to you. You're not going to be able to contain your negative thoughts. You may feel as though this energy is sabotaging you, and by you ignoring it, you're sabotaging yourself. You know what I mean? Like, if you keep ignoring it, it's just gonna. It seems like this person gains strength from you ignoring it and continues to get worse. What will be increasing in this energy is that you may have a long memory of all of these things, a long memory. The increase is like, oh my gosh, I can't forget all those times that this energy has been creating a lot of problems. I think that it's going to be difficult to let go of. Like, you're not going to be able to keep your happy thoughts dealing with this energy because they seem to start things and then act like they don't know what you're talking about. They may start, this is like an energy of someone who starts stuff and then later on it's like, they're Aries is ignoring me. Aries is like, they'll cause problems that will cause you to be like, you don't exist, right? Like Voldemort, you don't say the name anymore, right? You're not saying it, you don't say it. It looks as though this is going to be that space where you're going to remember all this stuff. Maybe you were glossing over it, ignoring it, pretending that it's not that, they're not an issue. This is not an issue. I'm still going to be positive. I don't see you being able to do this anymore at all. I think you're letting go of being, some of this is like your natural self, where you would naturally be very positive about something, very optimistic about it, and try to see this, the positive side of the situation. You're not going to be able to anymore. Um, Aries, this is uh, mm, whoever this is, they're they feel very entitled to act this way, and the more that you ignore it, the more entitled they feel. And you may start to feel today like, I am part of the problem because I keep trying to keep the peace. I'm done. uh there's going to be, I don't see peace in this situation. There's nothing, like they're saying the decrease is in the peace energy. Like there's no way that you can continue to ignore the fact that there is no way that you can make peace out of a situation where there is none. When it's like someone is that's how they lead. You could be dealing with a Leo very strongly, also a Capricorn. We also have another Aries or Sagittarius. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius Capricorn cusp, and if you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. Or if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.